Hi, Bob Kizek, Product Manager with Anderson-Negele, here to talk about the ITM 51 turbidity meter. Turbidity is the measurement of the effect that particles in a media will have on light. So that means that what we do is we impart a beam of light into the media and we look at the effect that the particles will have on that beam of light. And in particular, in the case of an ITM 51, what is done is we have a process connection, a tri-clamp connection with a sapphire lens. And behind that sapphire lens, we have a lamp that emits light into the product stream. What we're looking for is we're looking for the particles that are suspended in the media to reflect back some of that light. Now, more particles present, more light is going to come back to the sensor. And what we have to look at that light is a second aperture, and behind that a light sensor, so that the light that comes back, we measure the intensity and then calculate from that a measurement of turbidity. This is particularly important into industries such as the dairy industry, where measuring or understanding where our suspended solids are, or suspended particles in our products are, gives us a direct map to where our product is moving through the plant. So an ITM 51 is optimal for applications of trying to track product through a plant and understanding when flushes are done and when we've shifted from one product to the next. This also plays into lower turbidity applications such as juice plants and in some brewing applications. On the table in front of me, I have three versions of the ITM 51. As I was holding up earlier, this is referred to as a front flush unit. This would go into a short outlet tee on a standard process pipe, and we would use this for lower viscosity products such as fluid milk and juices and the like. If we were to move to a higher viscosity product, such as an ice cream mix or a yogurt, we would recommend going to an extended lens. What this will do is this will allow the lens to now penetrate directly into the process flow and gives us a more quick, or I should say a quicker reaction to what's going on in the pipeline for those viscous products. The last version I have here is what's an ITM 51R, a remote version. In this case, you can see I have the tri-clamp connection with the optics in my right hand, and this is now going to cable with digital communication over to the electronics. Typically, we would make this selection instances of a very harsh pipeline environment, high vibration, or secondly, a difficult to access location and we wanted to see the display. We could now take the remote display, put it somewhere where we could readily see it and get our information. Another aspect of the ITM 51, and this came about with its introduction, is the scalability of this product. So this product does not have a single form and single feature set. When you go to configure this product, take note that you can purchase it as a simple device with no display and simply a 4 to 20 milliamp output to give you turbidity measurement if that's what your application requires. If you want a local display, you can add that in the matrix number. And then in addition to that, to fully fill out its capabilities, you can add a digital output, which now allows us to program a set point into the ITM 51 and do direct control. So if you had an instance where an ITM 51 was going to go on a pipeline and had a single set point to act on, this device would be capable of acting on that set point and controlling, let's say, a valve to divert flow based on the turbidity. Thanks for watching. I'm Bob Kizek.